go? Did I leave it in the cold? So please give it back, 'cause it's not yours to take. It must have fell when I lost my mind. Deep in the cup, drowning in pain. Somebody help, 'cause I can't find my way. Nobody move. Somebody tell me how I'm supposed to feel when I'm sitting here knowing this ain't real. Why in the world would I give my heart to you just to watch you throw it in the trash? I've been juggling so long, I don't think I can hold on. Where were you when I needed you the most? Now I'm sitting here with a black hole in my chest. A heartless, broken mess.
Dave King.
From David, and it go crazy.
They say talk is cheap, but I get stupid racks to speak. You got that money, we can meet, pick up your boo and unlike my ice, my is neat. That I call that weak. Explode them, beat if you want, get put to sleep. Punk and had them trick or treat. Bullet Victor sweet. I'm a guy on my Greeks in your. If that stop.
We're at the sold-out home of the Hawks. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Now, here is Young. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Murray, no good. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 4-point game. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
Now, here's Collins. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Pass to Young. Drains the three-pointer. Young's got 7 points.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Lillard with it. Pass to Nurkic. Portland moving the ball around. Idle for three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
And Greg, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Anthony Simons.
And that's an important basket there. The game was in danger of getting away from him here early if they let that run go on much longer.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Collins. Stolen by Grant. Lillard, right side. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
This is what happens when you try to take away Lillard's three-point shot. He just finds room in that mid-range area.
Young, good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Hunter, following the missed shot by Nurkic.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still clangs one off the rim.
Here's Lillard, and he lays it straight in.
The handles. The defenders simply can't keep up with Lillard.
Here's Murray. Good, nice job down low.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And it's Lillard again missing. Here's Young. Again, the Hawks score.
Pulling up off the bounce, just another tool Young uses to create separation.
The jump hook. That one doesn't drop. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Lillard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Quite the honor last year for Damian Lillard, getting named to the NBA's 75th anniversary team.
Greg, it was a well-deserved acknowledgement of his skills. He's a perennial all-star who continues to do astounding things on the field.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Team second.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. He's stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Lillard.
Damian Lillard.
And it's good for 2. Lillard's got 8 points.
A little contact can't slow Damian Lillard down. He speeds right past it to his shot.
Trailblazers trail by 8. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Fades and shoots, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no...
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now, what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
To the wing right side. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Now, here is Young. Knocked away. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Now a timeout called by Portland. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big game. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Watford. Now, here is Young. Murray outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okongwu. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Okongwu's now got his first points in this one. And Reddish with the slam.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
The kick out to Young. For three, Murray. It's deflected.
Hawks ball.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Jalen Johnson. Garrison Matthews.
Young looking around. 4 on the clock. Johnson, good.
Jalen Johnson.
And the Hawks lead by 8.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Reddish. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
3.
Reddish has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
Outside, Bogdanovich.
2 minutes.
No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 5. Jeremy Grant, part of a loaded second round of the 2014 draft.
Kevin, Jeremy signing a max contract, rare for a second rounder. Also in that 2014 second round draft, MVP, the Joker, Joe Harris, Jordan Clarkson, Spencer Dinwiddie. Wow, that second round proved to have some players.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Both teams making substitutions here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, Nurkic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's stolen by Johnson. And here comes the break. Outside, Bogdanovich. To Fernando. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And now it's a 10-point Hawks lead. Lillard comes with the double team. Down low. Here's Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
Lillard. No good, unable to end this run.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 13. Offensive rebound. Pass to Simons. A second chance effort. Fernando pulls it in.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And so it's Atlanta looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Trailblazers trailed by 13. Here is Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pocket 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Hawks now. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Bay. Now here's Bogdanovich. Covered by Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Outside Bogdanovich. Tries again. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Lillard. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Here's Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first.
He's known for being clutch. When games are tight, Damian Lillard leans into the spotlight and knows how to deliver.
At the line for 2.
The Trailblazers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Young outside. Pass to Collins. Capella inside. Young outside. Second shot opportunity. And it's Collins getting it to go. Collins has got 7.
Attacking the teeth of that defense. This is where Collins makes his living.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Young. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Lillard with it. He's got 11. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. He's got 8.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
Young with no one around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. On up the court. Capella trying to free himself up. Yep, it counts.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
2 minutes.
Young outside. Oh, good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Left side, Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first.
Nasir Little picks one up.
As usual, beasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
That one is no good.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His first.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Damian Lillard.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Speed and agility. Lillard gets in there and flies up for a dunk.
The Hawks leading by 14. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Trailblazers ball.
And Portland with the ball. Here's Lillard. Another shot. And another shot. Here's Watford. Missed it, even after all those chances. Murray, good. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Given Murray's slight frame, you think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Matisse Thybulle. Anthony Simons.
Trailblazers trail by 18. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Blazers substitution. Yusuf Nurkic. Jeremy Grant.
Simons surveying the D.
That's the end of the third
And as we
quarter.
end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Atlanta. They lead by 18. 2K Sports back in a moment. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Atlanta leading by 18. On its way from Young for 2. And Grant sends it back. The wide open shot by Little.
Nasir Little.
Sinks the triple.
Quick catch and shoot from Nasir Little, giving the D no time to react.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by Thybulle. Here's Simons. Offensive rebound. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A smooth athlete with incredible burst in the open floor. Simons makes it look easy.
Team first.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Anthony Simons.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Here's Murray. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The Hawks leading by 10. Collins looking around. Young outside. Three-pointer. Atlanta calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
They get it again. Okongwu nails the baby hook.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Trailblazers. And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And stolen by Murray to the paint. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Nobody near Lillard. And he's good on the three ball.
Can't give Dame an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Hawks passing it around. Murray, no good. And here are the Blazers. They're on a 16-5 run.
Damian Lillard.
And the basket by Lillard.
Defense probably knew Lillard would take the shot. That doesn't make it easier to stop him.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul.
His second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. And it's good, 2 points.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Thibault for 3. And another 3 for Portland.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Murray right side. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. No good that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Lillard from outside hits the three-point bomb.
3.
And now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
His second.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Each year we see DeJounte Murray take on more responsibility. He's now comfortable going to the line in important stretches. Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Count. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
And it's Simons missing. Shot and game clock separated by 5. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
This is where Clint Capella makes his bread, imposing his will in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Porter. They're down by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
And guys, you know that during the last timeout, the guys are all reminded and reminding each other, hey, we don't have any left. What a huge error.
Certainly, Greg, not one we see very often, but it does happen. His mind was diverted on other things, I guess. Not the timeout situation for sure.
I had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
What an explosive player Trae Young has turned himself into. He is must-see TV every night. He must have ice in his veins. Simons pushes out all distractions and drops the clutch shot.
Third personal.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
At the line for your Hawks.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Lillard. Got it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Atlanta calls timeout.
All right, fans, look who it is.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Simons. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love